What is up, wrestling fans? JP from Kayfabe Chronicles coming to you via live from Winnipeg, Manitoba, as always. Well, Elimination Chamber is this weekend, so of course we are here to discuss the wonderful predictions that my crazy mind always likes to shoot out there, and it starts right now. Hello, 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 ladies and gentlemen of the interweb. This is JP from Kayfabe Chronicles coming to you via live stream. If it is your first time here, please stick around for a little while. Partake in the crazy shenanigans. Hit subscribe and all that wonderful good stuff. And don't forget to touch that little bell so you won't miss out on any of the crazy action. As always, we got the crazy live chat going to the left-hand side. And boom! That's right, follow us on our Twitter account and our Facebook page. So, what is going on out there, everybody? Elimination Chamber, that is what is going on. That's right, it takes place this Sunday. As of right now, WWE hasn't really released a lot of matches in regards to this event. They'll probably think of some last minute like they always do. As of me recording this, there's only 4 matches on the card that I know of, so I'm going to talk to you about those 4. I'm kind of on the fence in regards to this pay-per-view. Like, it is Monday Night Raw's last pay-per-view going into Wrestlemania, and they really haven't done a lot besides promoting the Elimination Chamber match itself. Like, I'm really invested in those matches. And I'm not too invested in the other things, but it just shows that they're putting all the chickens and all the eggs and all them crazy other examples that I can't even possibly think of into the Elimination Chamber matches. So why would you care about the other matches? Why would anybody possibly care about the first match we're going to talk about, which is Matt Hardy, Woken Matt Hardy taking on Bray Wyatt? This feud's been really, really weird. I say a lot, by the way. What you gonna do? Hate on me? There I go again. It's like the drinking game in what's that show? How I Met Your Mother. There we go. Good show, good show. Except for the last season, that was garbage. But yeah, this feud, everyone kind of, like Bray Wyatt really hasn't done a lot. He's probably number 1 most underutilized wrestler on the roster, in my opinion. My top 5 list I did like last year, he was number 1, and he's still number 1. And even like Woken Matt Hardy's really not doing a lot right now either. So, with Jeff out with a rotator cuff injury, this is really all they have going for Matt. When they started the feud, I was like, okay, this seems interesting. We can do something here. But then they've been hankering at it, but they haven't really been putting a lot of effort into it. Mainly because, like I said earlier, they're putting a lot of focus on the actual Elimination Chamber matches itself. Is this match gonna go? Are they gonna keep going until WrestleMania? You bet your ass they're going to. Like, I don't see either of the guys having anything happening after WrestleMania or even after this event. So yeah, they're going to fight. It's going to end in a non-contest. It's going to end in like a double count-out or double DQ or some bull crap like that, just to keep the feud going. Eventually, Jeff will come back. Maybe it's like his whole brother Nero thing from Impact. And this will be the new Wyatt family. Don't hate on me for saying that. We all know it's going to happen because why not? It worked in Impact. Why can't it work in WWE? Because things. That's why, because they have free reign there, and everything is guided by poor writing. Yeah, like I said, this one's gonna end in some bull poop finish. I don't care what happens. I prefer it on the pre-show, to be completely honest, so then I wouldn't have to watch it, because I never watch the pre-show. That's right, homie, don't watch the pre-show. But yeah, who knows? Maybe it'll be match of the night. Whatever. But coming up right after that, we're gonna have Asuka defending her, doesn't have the title yet, but defending her undefeated streak against Nia Jax. If Nia can beat Asuka, Nia will be inserted into the title match at WrestleMania. That, of course, is still undetermined. It's going to be whoever Asuka challenges is going to be a triple threat. Now, this is a little, because it's like, do you have Asuka lose her undefeated streak now to Nia Jax, but then Nia won't be in the match at Mania kind of thing. I think Asuka's going to win, but it's going to be some kind of chicanery. There's going to be like some form of interference that costs Nia the match somehow, and she's going to find her way into the world title match to make it a triple threat. It's too soon to pull the trigger on Asuka's undefeated streak ending, and when she does lose, I don't see her losing to Nia Jax. Don't get me wrong, I love Nia. Nia's becoming like the Braun Strowman of this year, and no, not because they're bigger people. Nah. No, it's like where she was last year to where she is this year. Like I said, every single time I watch her, she's just boom. She's doing the Braun Strowman, like just increasing and getting better every single match. Her character work is getting good. She's I follow her on Twitter, I follow her on Instagram, I follow her on all that stuff. Her videos, like she's working her ass off to get where she needs to be. Like she's in the gym every day, she's in the ring working on her craft. She's getting there. She is getting there. Like within a year, she's gonna be like the force that like rocks the women's division, in my opinion. But like I said, it's too soon to have her beat Asuka. But I know that this is going to be a really good match. But yeah, I said Asuka's going to win. But somebody's going to cost it for Nia Jax, and Nia's going to find her way into this triple threat. Now, segueing on the ladies, we got the first ever ladies elimination chamber match. Holy crap on a cracker. So we got Alexa Bliss, we got Bayley, we got Mandy Rose, we got Sonya Deville, we got Mickie James, and we got Sasha the Boss. Cool. Like, it's essentially pretty much the entire female roster minus Dana Brooke and, of course, Asuka and, I was just talking about her, Nia Jax. God, I've had so much coffee already. Like, I'm just pounding the coffee back here like I always do. What are you going to do about it? Okay, now this match, revolutionary. Loving it. The women are getting all this cool stuff. I'm going with Bliss. I'm going with Alexa Bliss on this. It makes no sense for them to take the title off of her right now. But like, it also depends, like, if Asuka's gonna face Alexa Bliss or is she gonna face Charlotte. Like it all comes down to that. Like, it wouldn't make sense for somebody to beat Alexa Bliss right now just to have them lose it to Asuka at WrestleMania. Because we all know Asuka's winning the belt at WrestleMania. Let's not sugarcoat anything right now. But actually, you know what? If it does become the triple threat match at Mania with Nia Jax, Asuka, if she doesn't take the pin, she doesn't technically lose. Therefore, her undefeated streak was... I just had a freaking revelation. Wow, that's amazing. My head hurts so much. But no, definitely 100% going with Alexa Bliss on this one. I think Mickie James is going to be the workhorse in this match. Either Mickie or Sasha Banks. They're going to be the first person in, and they're going to like last almost the entire match, and they'll be like the second to last person eliminated. They're going to hang in the end. Either Mickie or Sasha is going to last, because Sasha Banks was the Iron Woman in the Royal Rumble, and Mickie James, just something about her. I know she still has it in her to put on phenomenal matches. Maybe we'll see the Bayley heel turn that we've been waiting for. Maybe we'll see the Sasha heel turn. One of them is going to turn on the other one and set up a feud there. Oh, something in the chat room. Who's talking? The real one. Okay, Asuka won't win at WrestleMania. My predictions, you know what? That could possibly happen. Maybe they'll pull the trigger there. We don't need you, Asuka. We don't need none of that stuff. Thank you for partaking in the chat room. Look, it's just the two of us. It's fun. Yeah. But yeah, you know what? Maybe Asuka... No, see, I'm just talking about Asuka. Asuka's not even in this match. Asuka. But yeah, no, like, maybe Bayley and Sasha are going to finally, like, break their best friendship and set their match up at WrestleMania, which would be like a hardcore false count anywhere, light the opponent on fire. Yeah, that'd be awesome. Toss her. I love this chat room. It's fun. It's good stuff. And Mandy Rose and Sonya Deville, they're still too young. They're still too green. I think they're going to do pretty decent in this match, but I view them as just kind of like filler. But then again, at the Elimination Chamber a few years ago, Carlito and Chris Masters were both like new and green to the company, and they put on probably two, like, you know, one of the best matches of either of their WWE careers in the Elimination Chamber, in my opinion. I'm old school. That's how old back I'm going. So, yeah, you know, I think everybody in this match, it's going to be a lot of good spots. It's going to be a crazy spot fest, but Alexa Bliss is definitely taking it. Bayley and Sasha are going to turn on each other. Mickie James is going to be the workhorse. Sonya and Mandy will hug. Let's just go with that. We all win. We all win. All right, let's close this bad boy off with the men's 7-man. 7? What? Usually Elimination Chamber is 6. No, because Raw likes to take things one step further. You know what? That makes a lot of sense too, yeah. Oh, see, like, so many possibilities of WrestleMania. Like, see, that's what I love about the Elimination Chamber and, like, Fastlane. They just set up all this stuff. Yeah, like, Bayley versus Sasha, WrestleMania, Becky Lynch and Charlotte were our best friends. Yeah, like, so much stuff could possibly have. I just hope that they don't drop the ball for what they did last year. Like, last year, like with the women's match, like, 2 years ago, Sasha versus Becky versus Charlotte was phenomenal. That was one of the best WrestleMania matches in a long time. And then last year they tried to recreate it with with Bayley, Charlotte, and Sasha Banks and Nia Jax, and just unfortunately, just that match, something was missing. It didn't click the way it should have. But yeah, like I think that this Elimination Chamber, much like the men's one that we're going to be talking about very shortly, is definitely, it's going to plant the seeds, in my opinion. But yeah, like I said, 7 men, like what? Nobody ever does 7 men. So if you guys watched the Gauntlet match this past week on Monday Night Raw, which is phenomenal. If you guys haven't checked it out, please do yourself a favor and check it out. Seth Rollins is now officially the new god of Monday Night Raw. That's it. Seth Rollins is the god of Monday Night Raw. Prove me wrong. No, like the way it worked is just, yeah, Seth Rollins was the first guy in, beat Roman Reigns in about 30 minutes, and then John Cena came in. He beat John Cena in about another 25-minute match. Then he was finally eliminated by Silas right after. And then, of course, Silas was eliminated by Finn Balor. Then The Miz came in and eliminated Finn Balor. And then Braun Strowman came in and just cleaned house. After Seth Rollins was eliminated, the match was kind of... So, like, if you're going to watch it for the first hour and a little bit, do it. Because Seth Rollins put on a freaking clinic, and it was amazing. And I think that they're going to do it again with this match. Everyone knows that Miz is the first person in the ring, and Elias is the last person in the ring, essentially. So I think the Miz is going to be first in. Plus, he's going against... there's going to be 3 guys starting the match. So Miz is first. I think Seth Rollins is going to be in there at the beginning. And I also think... You know what? Let's go with Finn Balor. Let's get the crowd going a little bit. I'm calling that Seth is going Iron Man in this one again. Like I said, I think they did it on Monday Night Raw to see how the crowd would react, and they reacted very well. So Seth is definitely going Iron Man in this one. Overall, though, I'm just going to cut through all the poop. I think Roman Reigns is going to win. Boo! Boo! You think I want Roman Reigns to win? No, I hate Roman Reigns. Everyone knows I hate Roman the wet hair Reigns. Oh, by the way. Oh, wait, never mind. I took it down. I was going to have a thing for you guys to pick who you wanted to win, but I couldn't fit 7 options in it. So never mind. Forget what I just said. But Roman Reigns is going to win, mainly because Roman Reigns versus Brock Lesnar, even though we've seen it a million times and we hate it, that's what they've been building up all year. Pretty much like Brock Lesnar has beaten everybody with the F5 all year. Like, he beat Braun Strowman 1 F5. He beat Samoa Joe 1 F5. Everyone that he fights, he does 1 F5. That's it. The F5 is like the most protected move in wrestling right now. He's going to hit Roman Reigns with the F5. Roman Reigns is going to kick out. Everyone's going to crap their pants. And then Roman Reigns is going to win the title. However, actually, I don't have anything. Roman Reigns is going to win the title at WrestleMania, and it hurts me so. But this Elimination Chamber is going to set up a lot of other things. Let's read the chat room while we're going. Seth for the win. So I think Seth and Finn will be the final 2 to do the last pay-per-view food. Ooh, Deja Vu make a good match. But Yeah, you know what? If Elias is eliminated first, that'd be cool. But remember, Elias is the last guy in. So yeah, you know what? I'd be all for 7 guys in the ring at one time. Let's fucking fill that cage up. Let's fill that cage up beyond repair. Oh, that would be... I like that. You know, I didn't even think about Elias getting eliminated first, because usually Elimination Chambers, somebody's always eliminated by the time someone comes in. But you know what? I like this. I like what you were thinking. I like what you were thinking. Cena might win. Maybe Cena needs one last title run before he retires, because we all know Cena's probably going to retire this year. One thing I do see definitely happening out of this is, as much as I would love for Braun Strowman to win, he's not going to win. They're going to find a way where they all pin him or some crap like that. But it is definitely going to set up Strowman versus The Miz at WrestleMania. I know everybody's saying it, but you know what? Let's give a mid-card title to Braun Strowman right now. Let's let him taste it. Let's let Braun taste it a little bit before he finally gets the world title. And of course, like I said, he's been beating up the Miz Taraj for the past couple months. He's been, like he said, he has unsettled business from Survivor Series still. So, let's see what he can do with the Intercontinental title. I would like to see that. I gotta go. Fine. Peace out. Thank you for partaking in this wonderful chat room. I'm going to be wrapping up pretty quick, too. I got some gaming I got to get done. So, yeah, this is definitely going to set up, like I said, it's going to set up Braun versus The Miz. John Cena. Maybe the John Cena Elias feud will continue. I don't know. Seth Rollins, yeah, I think is definitely going to have a performance tonight. But who knows, maybe some chicanery will happen at the end where Seth Rollins finds his way into the world title match and have a triple threat there. Like maybe... I don't know what's going to happen with this. But I have a feeling just Roman Reigns is going to win. But I would like to see Seth Rollins find a way to sneak himself in. But, as much as WWE fans hate Roman Reigns... having him as the champ is technically better than Brock Lesnar, because at least we know Roman Reigns will at least defend the title more than once a decade. 30 days my butt. 30 days my butt. So yeah, with the Men's Elimination Chamber, I am definitely going to go with Reigns or Rollins. I'm going to go with Roman Reigns, as much as it hurts me to say so. But it's going to be a fun match. I think it's going to be a fun match. I like what you were saying, though. Like have Elias come in last, which we already know he is, and have him eliminated first. That'd be cool. I would love to see just all 7 of them just kick the living crap out of each other in this cage. Let's see if they can pull it off. Let's see if they can pull this off. All right. Well, that is all I have in regards to Elimination Chamber predictions. Thank you, everybody. Thank you, Brandon, for sticking around the chat room. That was awesome. It was very nice of you. Very nice of you, my friend. Like I said before, if this is your first time here and you like what you saw, boom, click that like button. Hit subscribe for all the crazy, crazy videos. And remember to click that little bell for notifications so you'll know when all these crazy live streams go on. We do a weekly live stream every Sunday night at 8 p.m. Central Time, just in regards to weekly stuff and all that. However, since this week is Elimination Chamber, it will be a little bit later than normal. I will be doing my results and my review of Elimination Chamber immediately following the pay-per-view. So maybe 10 o'clock, 10:30 Central Time, whenever the pay-per-view ends. And yes, if you like what you saw, remember to follow us on Twitter and also check out the Facebook page where we post some other crazy, crazy, crazy stuff. Thank you guys so much for partaking in this wonderful night. And as always, this is JP from Kayfabe Chronicles, and I will see you guys after Elimination Chamber.